Do you think the global village is a myth in the United States? Cultural critic Susan Douglas thinks so. In her 2006 article, The Turn Within, she argues that US television presents viewers with a microscopic view. The world image that is shown on screen is very specific. Douglas also talks about media distribution and consumption. She uses the rise of reality TV as an example. There are more and more reality shows and celebrity news being made, and less international news is being produced. In addition, there is a move towards superficiality over depth of content. In this video, I will present you a case study on the Kardashian-Jenner family and the show that made their name, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. There are many other factors that help the Kardashians and Jenners rose to fame, but Keeping Up with the Kardashians is the key factor. As the Harper's Bazaar article points out, the Kardashians and the Jenners have millions of net worth, and most of their fortunes are established upon keeping up with the Kardashians. When the show was at its hottest point, Kylie and Kendall Jenner weren't even huge celebrities as they are right now. An article written in 2015 talks about as the regulars of the show move on to other projects and the series scrambles to fill the void with players called in from the minor leagues, like Kylie and Kendall Jenner, the Kardashians' precocious half-sisters. This article also crowns Keeping Up with the Kardashians as a starting point for the Kardashians to later launch a multimedia empire. Another argument Susan Douglas makes is that the media structure changes from one source to users provide sources to other users as well. This applies to the Kardashians and Jenner's empire. They all have millions of followers on big social media like Twitter and Instagram. Outside their showtime on the actual Keeping Up with the Kardashians show, they give the audience more instant and intimate parts of their lives on social media. Open up Snapchat stories. There are many quote-unquote news-producing companies using the Kardashians' images to attract the viewers to click on their stories. They are also keeping up with the Kardashians with other curious viewers by producing quote-unquote news, or even create Snapchat original series on the most recent Kardashians and Jenner's affairs. The Kardashians and the Jenners also use Snapchat, and their own stories are watched by millions of viewers as well. This proves Douglas' point of celebrity culture and their authority on screen. The Kardashians play a crucial role in building this celebrity culture over social media. Some of the Kardashians later became producers of Keeping Up with the Kardashians too, having control of what's being shown on TV or not. One of the reasons why more and more celebrity news are being made instead of international news is because celebrity-oriented affairs are relatively cheaper to produce and could attract more viewers. Douglas talks about the irony of technology, how technological media may end up being used in unintended ways. One of the examples she gives us is the prioritization of young people as a powerful consumer demographic. The media makers understand that technologies nowadays allow people to access content instantly. And most of the people who utilize technological media are young people. Douglas points out that the specific quality of a medium affects the way we understand its content. She emphasizes that we need to view technology in this context to fully understand its effect. If many media makers are aiming to produce thrilling, dramatic celebrity news to attract viewers, the audience might label them as the best of gossip news and further lose trust and interest in the overall content they produce, even though they also produce local and national, even international news. Viewing technology in such context, it might seem like that technology is bringing the media environment down. In a 2007 survey, not long after Douglas' article, 40% of the public cites that celebrity news gets too much attention from the news media. In a more recent 2017 survey, 79% of American adults think that their fellow Americans pay too much attention to celebrity news and not enough attention to news that has a real impact on their lives. I want to end this video with this question. How can we use media more wisely to turn outward to the world outside of ourselves, outside of our own personal bubbles, instead of turning within?